Hey guys, Matt Goodwin, elitefts.com, equipment sales. We're looking at the Signature Pendulum Squat. We're on location in Columbus, Ohio at Power Motion, owned by Alex Powers. He's one of the first to get one of these in the country, guys. This is an awesome piece. This will come with band pegs. It'll come with UHMW weight storage. It'll have stainless steel weight trees for loading pins. You're gonna have an adjustable stopper at the bottom, so in case you do get stuck, we can adjust that up and down, so keep you from getting squashed in this thing. You're gonna have handles for the grip here. You're gonna have an elongated pad to really kind of support the lumbar, so there's no pressure on that lower back, so really kind of different having that long pattern. We're also gonna have an adjustable foot plate, so you can get different angles on here. We got a handle grip here too to kind of help you get out of the machine. But the big thing that we have is we've got counterweight on here, so you can do counterweight on the front to kind of deload the back to kind of make it a little bit easier to do, especially if you have somebody that's not quite strong enough to do this. Awesome piece. Again, as you can see, it's massive. You're gonna need double doors to get this through into your facility, and you're probably gonna need a forklift or loading dock. You can ask Alex about that in the comments. It's not the easiest thing in the world to get in. So this is the Signature Pendulum Squat from elitefts.com.
Hey, Alex Powers here with Power in Motion. Thanks so much for coming out, Elite FTS. I love this piece. John Mehta is actually who sold me on this a long time ago. John talked about this being a great accessory piece for people that have bad back, bad hips, bad knees. You're able to train in a safe range of motion because you have this long back pad that you can follow the range all the way down. We train a ton of different people here, from pro athletes all the way down to general population, down to weight loss clients, people that have injuries and everything else. Great thing is like, because you have obviously a side that's gonna make it more difficult, and then you have the counterweight side, I can adjust this weight very quickly and easily across clients, whether I'm in a group session or private training. Any of my stronger guys have kind of figured out that they might not necessarily need the counterweight, but they can throw some weight here on the back and really challenge their legs. We have some pretty heavy hitters in here, squatting 500-600 pounds, sometimes getting up into that mid-6 range. Some of my female clients that are still working on squat depth, still working on squat mechanics and stuff, this is great for them because I can train them in a range of motion to help open up their hips and get them into a lower range of motion that they can't necessarily do with just, say, a goblet squat or even a bar on their back, which I despise doing, even with the belt squat. A lot of those type of clients, I have a lot of counterweight over here. I want to make this almost as weightless as possible. It's right around 320 pounds is what we need on the counterweight side to get this to pop up just a little bit. So I'm gonna hop on this, show you guys what it looks like and kind of the range of motion, and kind of talk you through what goes through my head when I do this. One of my clients is about 6'9", 6'10". When he stands in here, he's quite tall. So I have dropped that down for him, and it makes it a breeze for him to be able to get in and out of and also enjoy the range of motion. So I'm gonna hop in here. So I like going nice and high on the toe plate. When I push up, okay, I'm unracking this, unracking the lever here. This is really key. You can adjust these stoppers as well. Obviously, if you're taller, put it up. If you're shorter, put it down. Once this is unracked, I'm here, my head, I drive back into the pad. I keep my lower back and my spine connected to this the entire time. And then I just ride the range of motion down. Nice and slow, tap, explode up. The first couple reps, you're gonna feel a lot of tension in your hips, especially if you're not used to going that slow. Completely fine. You just gotta stay on your heels, spread your knees apart, just like what you would on a squat. Staying in this range of motion is really important. As you come down, you might want your lower back to come off. You will have lower back pain if you do that just because of your hips tucking and being in a bad position. Keep your back on the pad. Getting out, pull yourself up. Really enjoy this piece. It's awesome. I've used this with hundreds of people already. I would say within the first 72 hours of having this piece, hundreds of people used it. They all raved about it. They talked about how smooth it was, how fluid it was, and also like the counterweight helped a ton. As Matt said, we had to get it in through double doors. This piece is about 950 pounds, so you gotta have some strong people to move it. If it wasn't for that counterweight, like on some of the other ones, it makes it a lot more brutal to use. Use the counterweight, ease into the range of motion. There's no sense in having an ego with this thing because it will humble you very quickly and you will get stuck. But that's where adjusting that back piece is huge. So that is the pendulum squat.